Well, I don't know. I think it's Boyle's law of physics, which is that each action contains its own equal and opposite reaction. If that's true, next time we will probably be doing something very simple and maybe, you know, back to folk music.
Di te si parla come del nuovo Brian Epstein. Ti lusinga o ti preoccupa questa definizione?
Well, it's a very nice compliment, but there was only one Brian Epstein, and he really was the greatest because he was the first person to understand how big a rock and roll band could be and how the audience was developing into a worldwide audience for pop music.
Immaginavi un giorno che potevi riuscire a mettere in piedi questa macchina gigantesca di Zoo TV e Zoo Europa?
Well, it's very enjoyable for me as a person involved in organizations and planning to do a show as big as this. But it comes from the band. The band wanted to do a very big show. Rock and roll is a big thing, and very often shows that have gone on in football stadiums have been too small for me, and people in the back can't see anything. We decided to do the mother and father of all rock and roll shows for football stadiums, and that's what's behind me now. And I'm very glad we did it. It was very difficult, but it's a great thrill and it's very exciting. It's very exciting for us to do it. It's very exciting for the audience to see it. What I'm pleased about, because of course we are competitive, is that this is a standard which other bands and other artists will find it very, very difficult to measure up to. And that means, as far as I'm concerned, that we are the greatest. We did, last year we did 105 shows. We have done this year we'll do about 60. So 165 shows, probably, I have to do my sums here, 100 of those roughly will have been outdoor shows to an average of 40,000. So how many is that? That's 4 million. Probably worldwide 5 million, between 4 and 5 million people will see the show physically before the Zoo TV tour ends.
Che cosa hai provato lì mentre vedevi la band sul palco, vedevi l'entusiasmo di 40.000 giovani romani?
Well, Rome is a very exciting city to play. We love Rome, we love Italy. We're very proud to have had so much success in Italy. As you know, some Italian cities are easier to it's no secret that playing Rome this time has been very difficult. There is, you know, a lot of opposition to loud music, particularly in this neighborhood. I'm sorry that that should be so, because I really believe in the democratic principle that if 40,000 people want to get together and make a loud noise and not hurt anyone, that's something they ought to be allowed to do, whether it's for football or for rock and roll or any other reason. And these buildings, these big public buildings like this one, Flaminio, and the Olympic Stadium, these buildings are paid for by the public, either through taxes or through tickets, so lots of different ways. They are public facilities, and if the public wish to gather for really any legitimate purpose, that ought to be okay. And I'm sorry that there has been this campaign of harassment, and I hope that, that things will be sorted out in such a way as to make it easier for other events like this to take place.
Quando rivedremo tutti due di nuovo in concerto?
The next tour, well, the next tour will follow the next album, I'm sure. But we don't want to stop. We love this. This is why we, you know, this is why we started, and we want to do this forever, you know.